Welcome inside Payroll Connected. I'm going to show you how easy it is to schedule and pay employees even if you have a salaried employee. Here we're going to select an employee, Paulson Frederick, and they're going to work in cashier inside Westbank. And since they're a salaried employee, we're going to enter in what their typical shift is, and we're going to set them up to work for a 2-week period. And we'll add it to the scheduler. And just like that, we have a schedule made for them. You can notice that Payroll Connected advises you as you schedule. Here it's advising us about the time change on March 10th. And if we switch to Employee View, you can easily see what this employee's schedule will look like. Now let's pay them. Go to Management, enter in the pay period end date, and click Submit. It's now processing everything to do with this employee, and we're now done. You can see what his timesheet looks like here. And you can see that his payslip is already created here. Here we have all of his pay information, all the deductions, and vacation information. And just like that, we are finished, so we can click on that we've reviewed the payroll and move on to finalization. And we can email their pay slips directly to them. And when we click on this, their payroll's finalized and we're done. Now let's say that we forgot about an employee that we have to pay. So we'll go back to the General tab. And we are going to pay another employee. We'll switch the date. We are going to select this employee, and he's going to be working sales inside Vernon. And we'll set them up with some times. They aren't working as long shifts, and we'll do the same shift for these days here. And he'll work a bit of a different shift on the 20th. Add that to the schedule. And now this employee has been scheduled to work for this week. And I'll show you how this works. This is a regular employee, and how the program knows how much this employee should be paid is inside the departments, where we can see all the departments this employee is set to work at and the wages at which they are working each job within those departments. Now, if we go back into Management and prepare the payroll for the same ending period date, we can see real time that it is updating the payroll to include this new employee. And once again, we can see all the details for these new employees, so we can know how much we're going to be paying our employees before we even pay them. This is a real benefit to any business. And if you're wondering how we get this information into an accounting program, by scrolling down, we have a summary at the bottom that tells us all the information we need to know to update the accounting. So with just one entry, you can finish your payroll inside your bookkeeping. And within just minutes, we have scheduled and paid all of the employees that we need to schedule and pay. It's just that easy with Payroll Connected. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you'll soon get your payroll connected.